Go again.
Oh.
We have the professional. Welcome to Phanganist.com. Today we're here with George. Welcome, George.
Hi, thanks.
How are you today?
Super good.
Great. George has been organising, what do we call them?
We're calling it Sandbusters right now.
Yeah. So him and friends are cleaning sand from roads. So first of all, why are you here on Koh Phangan? What's your story?
I've been in Thailand for about 10 years. I came to become a yoga teacher. Loved it, stayed, been involved in different places and different schools, and then Bangkok led me to Samui led me to Koh Phangan, and now I'm back working, living here.
Okay, great. And you're a yoga teacher, aren't you?
Yoga teacher, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so how did this idea come about to do this?
Basically, almost everyone has this thought at some point. The sand on the roads is dangerous. Even if you have skills, but especially people who are new here driving motorbikes, they slip and fall in the sand a lot.
Yeah.
So I could only deal with this thought coming up in my mind like so many times before I just thought like, well, just move the sand, you know?
Yeah.
Why not just start to clean the sand off the roads?
Yeah.
Because it's everywhere. So I just did it. I just got a shovel one day, a broom, went out, started somewhere. Two of my friends living in the area joined, like they drove by, like, okay, cool, let's do it. And then and it's like that, you know. The people who see the value of it, they just join in.
Yeah. That's great. And what are the benefits? I mean, you say accidents. Can you go a bit more further? You've been in Thailand a long time. Do you see this in other places as well, or is it just here on the islands?
I mean, it's especially on the islands because there's a lot of sand. I've had a few slips and falls myself, nothing too serious, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Even if you have a lot of skill, sometimes the situation, you got to go on the sand, or you don't anticipate that the sand is going to be there, but you also need to brake. So it's a dangerous situation. Yeah. And
have you been able to incorporate the local Thai community as well in this?
I'm finding that's one of the more beautiful things about it too, is that a lot of local people, they see what we're doing and they really appreciate it. They come out and they say thank you, and I'm speaking Thai with them quite a bit. They know it's important too, and also it gives a sense of kind of pride for the space. Like a lot of people are long time where they're at and they're in a kind of cycle of their habits. But when someone comes in and like changes what's going on a little bit, and then they see, wow, the road looks so wide again and clean, and like kind of refresh their perspective a little bit. I think they're taking also more pride in their space.
Yeah, that's good. And you speak a little bit of Thai yourself, so have you been able to explain to them why you're doing it as well, like the practical benefits of making it safe?
ใช่แล้ว
Yeah.
อยากเป็นไม่อันตราย You know, I want to make it safer for people to drive, basically. And they agree.
Yeah.
Some of them have said that it's like foreigners are bad at driving motorbikes.
Right.
And I said, no, just people that don't drive are bad at driving motorbikes. Anybody, doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah. But obviously you're a busy guy, and I'm sure your friends are as well. And you've been able to focus on your area of where you are in Sritanu. I mean, what about other areas of the island? Is there other things that people, for example, myself living in Bantai Thong Sala, what would you suggest for local expats in their areas to do to help this?
Yeah, if you want to help, get some people along with you, get some shovels and brooms, sweep up, you know, the loose stuff first, then shovel everything off the sides of the roads where it's thick. Some places, if there's nowhere good to put the sand, you might need to get a wheelbarrow or buckets or something so you can get it more out of the way and not just on somebody's door. Yeah. And I'm only one person, and so far we've had like 3 or 4 kind of consistent people joining. I would love if this interview and also some of the Facebook pages and posts we've made is reaching more, and then more people start to do this, and then it's easy to keep the road clean actually if a lot of people are doing a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And can people maybe message you and just ask for your advice if they want to do something similar?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, easy.
Okay.
George Anthony on Facebook.
Great. And one more question is, are there areas on the island where you see that the problem with sand on the road is worse than other areas?
Yeah, definitely. And if you want to help, think of going to the places that are the most dangerous first. Curves, places where the sand is really banked up and coming into the street a lot and kind of taking away the space for driving. Around Sritanu, we still have a lot to do, especially like Taboon up to Art Cafe area. There's the road that Gaia Nature Spa is on. That's all kinds of sand all over the place there. And yeah, more places that I haven't really been lately. I'm sure it needs it in a lot of places.
Okay, excellent work, amazing work. Thank you very much for coming. And any questions? There is a Facebook group, right?
There is a Facebook group. It's called Phangan Roads Sandbusters.
Sandbusters, there you go. Thank you, George.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.